Hey, y'all. Hey, hey. All right. Oh, let me get the look right. Okay. Hey, hey. Thank you for watching my channel. Hey, y'all. Oh, I got hair on my lip. I hate that. I am the Divine Maverick, also known as the mother of twins, helping you on your own twin flame journey. Sydney is right here next to me, you guys. My dog. I can't. I ain't gonna let y'all see her unless she comes around this way. I've been eating candy. So as everybody's coming in the room, thank you so much for being here. If this is your first time watching the channel, then please, if at all possible, give me a thumbs up over there, over there, okay? Thumbs up for this video. Also, subscribe to the channel because it puts your energy in these card decks. And when you watch a video again, it'll be like a personal reading for you because your energy will be all up in these card decks. Okay, so, and then it makes you part of the tribe. And so when you're part of the tribe, just know that you're blessed. You guys doing okay? Everybody doing okay? Can y'all see me? Actually, you don't need to see me. You need to see the cards. Sorry, I got a whole thing going on here. This is a twins with no communication reading. I want to say first of all to the tribe, hey, you guys. Thank you so much for the way you ride with me. Thank you so much for the way y'all love on me and support me on this platform. It is so, I had to put that up there, y'all. I couldn't help it. It is so awesome that you guys support each other. That's what I love. I was just talking $1 Million Moment today, and she was saying to me how cool she thinks it is that you guys communicate, you guys talk to each other off of this platform, making it so real. And that way we love and encourage each other on this journey because we're all like kind of in the same thing, doing the same thing. And I love that. And it's like, yeah, like genuine friendship. So that's really cool. So I appreciate you guys for the way you reach out to one another, feel or empathize with one another, and just kind of keep telling your brother and sister to push. You know what I mean? It's really cool. Praise reports. Beautiful divine feminine. Y'all know I love to do voices. Y'all know that's what I hear. I hear music. I am a musician by trade. So that's my first love, I guess what you'd call it, but that's how I supported myself with music. But so when I hear people talk to me, I hear voices. I imitate folk, and a lot of times I've never had anybody punch me in the mouth for doing it. No. But I've never had anybody say, "Why are you talking like that?" I don't talk like that. It's like, but everybody has a sound to me. You know what I mean? But anyway, I said all that to say, I cannot. Wow, I think I just gave too much away. But anyway, I have a praise report. Praise report. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just had a flashback. I'm sorry. Woo. Ooh, no, really. It is a praise report because whatever's praiseworthy, that's high vibration. That's beautiful. But anyway, there's a testimony. There is some good news to share with you. And this is not, I don't know why. Well, I do know why I'm pointing this particular one out, because this is not the first email I've gotten about union. Okay, let me say that, or communication. And I receive a lot of emails as well as in the comment section that, when I was watching the live, my DM called, or this weekend, you're right. Not me, but the spirit, the message, thank you for the message because I did get a visit. And so I get to hear that, and it makes me smile, really. It makes me smile. But so I appreciate that. God, it's just so much. I'm not gonna do it. But it's just, I'm just going to say, this is real. And if this is your first time here, you're not crazy. You were brought here. Chances are, and I'm going to get to the cards. That's another thing. Y'all explain, somebody put in the comments how we do before we put the cards out, okay? But I'm going to say, if this is your first time here, or if you're watching this video, I want to tell you that this is not by happenstance. There's no such thing as a coincidence. There's no such thing. We call it synchronicities on this side. That's why I call it on this side. But you are here because you were led here. You are drawn here. Okay, something about the title, something about your mood today just made you. I just heard a song, something in the way he makes me feel. But anyway, something in the way she moves as well. Anyway, sorry. It's okay. So anyway, I'm sorry. I'm hearing music, y'all. This it's lit. It's already lit. Y'all feel it? So anyway, I do want to say to you, you're not crazy. You were led here, and you are amongst friends. Okay, you are amongst people that would give you a safe place to die. And what I mean by a safe place to die is you can take the mask off and be vulnerable. You know, spirit will lead you. What is happening for you now is spirit is leading you and into your connections, into your divine connections. Everything about your life now that spirit has your attention, that creation has your attention, that Mother Gaia has your attention, the birds, the trees, the fish, you know, you're looking at things you never looked at before. And that is because you are on what we call a journey back to your soul, a journey back to your source, a journey back to creator and creation, a journey back to the magical, a journey back to the mysterious, the esoteric, the hidden, a journey back to ancient of days. Okay, that's why you're here. And so you probably feel strange. You probably feel out of your mind half the time. You probably feel like nobody gets you now, and you probably feel like you don't want to get anybody now. Meaning, people. You just don't your tolerance level, your tolerance level. You know what I mean? Tolerance level is not the same anymore. You just can't. Foolishness, effery, for those of y'all Patreon, holler at me. But stuff does not stuff doesn't sit well anymore. You can't digest the BS, okay? Or, you know, I just heard somebody say the BS. You know, I was going to say the mess, but I heard somebody say BS. I can't digest the BS. That sounds like a t-shirt to me, but I digress. Anyway, they just told me to tell y'all this was going on. There are some people that are gonna see this video that's wandering, not wondering, but wandering, and I need to just let them know. I need to just take a few more seconds to just talk to this particular group of people. Then we're gonna get to everything, but I'm saying. Even there's some of you right here now that have been watching for a while, that's been riding with us, right? And even you have been going back and forth, especially with Mercury in Scorpio. You have been going back and forth because listen, you are dealing with your shadow. You are doing shadow work, some of you. You are doing, yes, you can still be high vibrational and deal with shadow work. Yes, you know how I know? Because you integrate the shadow. You don't disintegrate the shadow, okay? You integrate the shadow. You don't disintegrate. There's another one. Who's my t-shirt? Where my t-shirt, people? There's another one. So you don't try to get rid of the shadow. You're integrating, so you don't have time to stop. You know what I mean? You don't have time to quit. When you need a Four of Swords, when you need a breather, when you need a break, what you do is you just breathe. You learn how to slow your breath down. Those of you who know how to slow your breath down. And if you don't know how to slow your breath down, you say, what does she mean, slow her breath down? What I mean is look it up. Your breath controls your life. Breath is life. If you want to know how you're doing, check your breath. Check your breathing. Is it shallow? Is it fast? Is it slow? Is it what is it? Check your breathing. If you ever need to slow down for a minute, don't just sit down, breathe and count. Slow your breath down. You have to do that. You have to do that. You have to be in that way. Okay, you have to move like this. This is no longer a question now. This is a lifestyle. Okay? This is no longer a question now. This is a lifestyle. Okay? 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 It's a lifestyle. Those of you who come from the church, when we say worship, it's more than a song, it's a lifestyle. It's more than a song. Some of you needed to hear that. It's more than a song, it's more than a meditation, it's a lifestyle. Without the meditation, you would still be you. So what are you gonna do? If you don't have a meditation, if you don't have a candle, so what are you gonna manifest? You're gonna have to just burn candle. You're gonna just have to burn, okay? Fire. You're just gonna have to burn. You're gonna have to, this little light of mine. I'm going to let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm going to let me shine. Okay? I might have to change the title to this right here because I feel something. I feel something. And I don't know if I want to do twins with no communication. I don't know. I'm going to keep talking and we'll see what we get. All right. But I feel like this is a divine feminine. I can always just change the thumbnail. Okay. Sorry. My spirit guy, Maverick, always Maverick. You know what I'm saying? Maverick's like, you can simply change the thumbnail, Yolanda. Oh, I just said my name, didn't I? I mean, divine. My spirit guys call me the Divine Maverick, and you better too. No, I'm kidding. All right. Let me get back. See how I fell out of that portal just that quick? I fell out of that portal just that quick, messing with y'all. Now put me back in. I'm sorry. I started. Look. Let me show y'all something real quick. I'm gonna show you what they just showed me. I stopped what I had to say. I was flowing and I stopped because I was like, you know what? The title of my video, because even though my higher self is talking to y'all right now, myself, my 3D is still saying, hey, I hope you didn't lose anybody. Hey, slow down, girl. Watch it. You sounding crazy. Stop moving your hands so much. Oh, you can't call this a twins and no communication video because you teaching now. You preaching. You know, you preaching and teaching. You know what I mean? Teaching, preaching, and tarot, right? And so you need to change the title. And I was like, well, I don't want to really do that because I already advertised it. Well, you know what I mean? And then then boom. And I came out of that portal. I'm showing you something because I started to attend to the cares of this world. I lost where I was in the spirit. What? I'm going to say it again. I'm going to say it slow for the people in the back. I mean, by the people in the back, I mean the people sitting in the back watching this video on their phones in the back seat. Oh, no, I'm talking to you. You with the Vans on, the checkerboard red and white Vans on. I'm talking to you. Oh, I'm on one tonight. 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 But as I was saying, I started attending to the affairs of this world, and then I lost my place in the spirit. I lost where I was in the 5D. I dropped right out of that portal, and I felt myself when I dropped out of the portal. I went bloop, and all of a sudden I was looking at y'all going, now what am I talking about? Forgot what I was talking about. Oh, I just said something. We're teaching right now. We're teaching right now. And this is you. This is what y'all do to me. That's why you have to manifest. Well, I'll send you another one. I said, this is what y'all do to me. When I'm in the tribe, when I'm rolling with y'all, when I'm feeling your love and your light and your support, and I'm feeling you watching me saying, you know what, I can do that. Because if you can't see a model, you have to be a model. But guess what? God gave us a model, and I chose to say yes right now. So I'm the model for this moment. But right after that, it's going to be somebody after me, somebody after them, somebody after them, somebody after them. The models are going to keep coming, okay? But I say that to simply say, I feed off of y'all, y'all feed off of me. This is just energy. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm excited because your energy helps my energy. And then and my energy is like, wah! And that just pushes me further and further and pushes us all along. You see, I can't do this without you. You can't do this without me. Stop being mad at your twin. Oh, I'm gonna tie it all up. You know what? Watch me put a bow on this. Watch, not me. I keep saying me. And every time I say me, they say, well, shit, Maverick. That's Maverick with his old. I mean, I love you. I'm not your old. You're not old. I mean, you are old because you are ancient of days. I mean, seriously, you're like forever. But anyway. I just fell out of another portal. You want to be a comedian, you want to be a teacher. I want to be everything. I want to be everything. I want to be everything. That's what I want to be. Because I'm limitless. I'm limitless. We're limitless. If y'all came here for, I don't know what we about to do. But I know I'm not going to be long. I know that. I'm going to drop it like it's an inferno. Okay? I'm going to drop it like it's an inferno. That's what I'm going to do. Not just hot, baby. An inferno. I can't think of what's hotter than an inferno. I just heard somebody say molten lava. Molten lava. I don't know. Somebody likes volcanoes. All right? Somebody just about to erupt like a volcano too. And y'all see that, catch that any way you need, put it any way you need to put that one. I don't know why I'm waving my hand like this. I don't know why I'm waving my hand like this. Who does this? See what I'm saying? The tribe. I'm just letting myself be used. Look how, this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. Okay. Okay. Stop in the name of love before you break my heart. Stop in the name of love before you break my think it over. I do not know why I just sang that song. Stop in the name of love. Now that was gangster. That was gangster. Church folk, let me tell y'all something. Somebody might need to hear this. Somebody might need to hear this, especially those with the church background. I just heard, stop in the name of love before you break. So it's like, well, we wouldn't say in the name of love because we would say in the name of Jesus, right? Check this out. But who is Jesus? What is Jesus? Who is Jesus? Love. God. Divinity. Love. Stop in the name of Jesus. Stop in the name of love. Whatever you want, whatever you say, don't let a label mess you up. Don't let a label make you miss your come up. Don't let a label make you miss your moment. Don't let a label make you miss your opportunity. Don't let a label make you miss the revelation. Okay, I couldn't even get that out. Don't let a label label you. You see what I'm saying? Don't let a label you. Don't get stuck in, well, I can't say, right, Yeshua, thank you, Red Heart. Who is that? Yeah, I had to say Jesus because I had to do it because you gotta grab them where they are and then you soap them up. First you grab them where they are, then you soap them up and then say, put this on, wear that, sit like that. Then you do that. So I had to say Jesus, and then when they get a little closer, then you say Yeshua. Just like everybody doesn't want to say, Allah. Everybody doesn't want to say Yah. You know what I mean? But if I say God said, then you know what I mean? You good. Then now we can talk. I'm already teaching y'all because that's going to help you. Don't be all the way up here when you're trying to get somebody down there. Okay? Don't be all the way up here. Okay? When you try to reach somebody down there. We know you're deep. We know you arrived. We know, okay? But just meet them where they are. Meet them where they are and then bring them up to you. That way they don't feel inferior or intimidated or confused or bamboozled. I don't know. Whatever. You put in the adjective or the verb, whatever. But I'm saying that just bring them where you are. Ishamando rabababasikia. Every time y'all put tongues up on there and my eye catches it, I speak to it. Those tongues that come out of my belly so easily, when I'm speaking, I see binary codes. I'm speaking codes. I'm speaking a language. I'm speaking languages that we know, and I'm speaking language that we don't know. Most of the time I get the interpretation. Most of the time, I'll say 87% of the time. The rest of the time, it be something that you just got to catch in the spirit. You know what I mean? You got to catch that thing in dream time. You got to catch that thing in not astral. My son does it all the time. Lucid dreaming. Thank you, Maverick. There's Maverick again. Lucid dreaming, Maverick. Oh, yes. So anyway, I think the flow is over. I think it's out. All right, which 20 minutes? Okay, we'll do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do the video. You know what I mean. We're gonna do the message. We're gonna do the message. All right, y'all know how we do this thing here. Divine Feminine. So let me tell the new person, the new people. Okay, so here's how I do it. I have 2 Romance Angels decks, identical. Boop. And I take one for the Divine Masculine, one for the Divine Feminine. I also have 2 Lovers Oracle decks. Island Time Wellness decks. Boop, boop. I have a black one. We always let masculine be the black one, and then we let Divine Feminine be that pretty pink right there because she's pretty in pink, isn't she? Now, I don't know the name of that group, but the movie was Pretty in Pink with Molly Ringwald. Ooh, love that movie. So that was my attempt at a rock sound. Isn't she? I don't know why I'm doing that. I don't know why I'm doing that, but I'm here for it. All right? That's how you surrender to the divine. You just simply say, I'm here for it. All right? All right. So then I take these cards and I separate them, and then we Sometimes when we really when the spirit is really high and there's a message that we really need to hear, these decks actually match. They pull the same cards for one another, you guys, with your divine masculine. So, and it just makes us really happy because we love when we begin to align. You know, the messages are the same. So anyway, who said whose voice is that? That, y'all, go to the Google soundtrack to Pretty in Pink, and that's the theme song. I don't remember the name of the group, but it's a male singer. It's like he's got a voice like this, isn't she? I think that's that's how I hear it. Whatever. Anyway, so I don't know if I want to get an overall energy. You know what? Let's do that. Let's get an overall energy. Energy. Let's get an overall energy and see what's going on with the divine masculine, divine feminine. So this is how I do this. Also, you can be geographically separated. You can be separated just because you guys don't text every day, text, call, see. You know, you can be just like an emotional separation, like maybe a little fallout, fall in, break up, break out, whatever. And y'all not talking. The point is you're not talking to them, or you want to know what's going on in their minds, what concerning you, and even, you know, where they are in their lives too. You know what I mean? I don't think it's just about what do you think about me? You know, I signed up for that new class, but what do you think about me? Hey, I'm gonna get a new house. Hey, but what do you think about me? You know what I mean? I don't think we're not that self-centered anymore, divine feminine. There was a time, there was a phase when we were, and those of you who are still at that place, no judgment. We all did that. We all did that. What about me? Everything your masculine said, you were like, you know, whatever they said. You know, man, the sky sure is blue. I wish I could just go for a run today. But what about me? I don't have my running shoes. You know what I mean? It's that kind of thing. It was like everything they say, you hung on every word, or you hang on every word, because they said make it present tense. I say you hang on every word because you want to make sure he's including you, or he's thinking of you, or he wants you. Now, also we always not stress, but encourage you to learn how to move in the 5D and talk in the 5D, communicate. Okay, Joshua, Sydney is barking and it's not spiritual. Sorry. Y'all see that? You see how Cindy started barking when I was talking? What about me? What about me? What about me? I just heard a horrible joke in my mind. I'm not going to even say it. No, I'm not. Oh, I am not. I'm not. Oh, okay. Patreon, I'll get you. I'll holler at y'all. So, oh, yes. All right, you guys. Joshua just got the girls. Okay, now. I can't say it. I can't. All right. Overall energy. I forgot what I was saying, y'all. I know I was mid-sentence or something, but it's so many messages. Go ahead and put your energy in those cards, you guys. Yeah, I remember what. Thank you. Maverick is on it tonight. Maverick said you were talking about the divine feminine when it's like, what about me? What about me? What about me? Thank you. All right, Maverick. So the divine feminine that is so worried that the masculine is not including her. Don't you know that's your twin? Don't you know? Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry, I was reading the comment. Don't you know that you guys are a part of each other? It's okay. Everything is about you. Everything is about you. Okay? All right. Somebody said I'm having trouble with the 5D. We like to use songs. Get a playlist together. Songs that make you think of your masculine or your feminine. Wherever you get in, where you fit in. But we like to compile a playlist. Just every time you hear a song that means something to you. What I mean by means something to your sacral chakra or your solar plexus will be like a pinwheel. You know what I mean? You'll feel something, right? Hey, welcome, Shayla. Welcome, sweetie. So anyway. Not so anyway, but welcome, Shayla, and that's what I wanted to say. So I did it again. But you'll feel a feeling clairsentience. You'll feel a feeling in your body, right? I don't know. Why am I talking so funny tonight? Anyway, and you'll feel it in your body, and it'll feel like, oh my gosh, this song means something to me, and just throw it in your playlist. You should have like over 100 songs eventually by the time you guys come into union or whatever. And I'd like to say you could play it. Those of you who want an actual wedding or something like that, let's just dream a little bit. Then I'll get to the cards. But those of you who want a wedding or however you want to do what you do when you guys come together, like literally in union, civil and spiritual, right? You could play your playlist at your reception or however you do, like just play some songs from it and be like, oh, and I promise you it'll take you back. It'll just be, oh my gosh. And then you'll be so grateful for the journey and how much you had to go through and how much it cost you. You know what I mean? Just like, oh, but you'll be so like, oh, because your songs are playing and you remember exactly where you were and you remember exactly how it made you, how you felt, cause I love you. I was trying to sing that Lenny song, but I did the melody wrong, so I'm gonna keep on moving. Anyway, but you remember how it felt, but then you see where you are in that moment and you're like, you made it. Because that union, that coming together when the both twins and the minds, and they're just like, here we are. Like, I see you. And oh, I just saw Avatar. I see you. Didn't they say that in that movie? Something like, I see you. It's like, I see you. I see you and you see me. We see each other. And this is how it's going to be eternally. You know what I mean? That's beautiful. Because you remember, it's just like a person who, with natural childbirth, those of you who had children, you push and you're like, get this thing out of me. Get this thing out of me. But the minute they put that warm mound of flesh, that pretty baby on your chest, and you're like, my body created this. You forget that pain. The pain absolutely goes away. It absolutely goes away. So that's what the twin flame journey is like. You come into union and all that pain is what made, all that pain gave you the promise. All that pain gave you that promise. Gives you the promise. I love it. I love it. Let's get the energy between the divine masculine and feminine. Oh, Avatar is y'all movie. That's cool, Barbara. Or the energy of this read. Okay. I love it. Number 24. 24 is one of my numbers. I hope I'm in here too. Team Divine, put me in here. I need a message. No, I don't. I'm just kidding. I need a message to keep going. So this is about many options. This is like another way of saying, it's adjacent doors. Is that called? I mean, adjacent doors. Adjacent Jason. Somebody's Jason and there's an Adam here too. But anyway, what was I saying? Stefan, F-F-A-N, Stefan. All right. So adjacent possibilities is about finding different ways to do a thing, finding other avenues. Okay. So this is about, I'm going to say this is about options. You know what I mean? And look at that. It's even a door in the floor. You know what I mean? I'm hearing like somebody, an escape plan, an escape hatch is what I'm hearing. But you know what I'm saying? It's like it's a door in the floor. It's a door like in this picture, y'all can't see it very well, but there are doors where there shouldn't really be doors. You know what I mean? Where we wouldn't think it would be possible to have a door. What that means is what you don't think possible is actually quite possible. What you call impossible is actually quite possible. Okay? That's what it is. It is literally like don't limit the possibilities. Don't limit your possibilities. You know what I mean? You're like, that don't make any sense. If you did come out that door, you fall on the floor. Like I feel like somebody's even around, even if it's your self-talk. And I learned, my spirit guides told me, you don't have to say somebody's around you. Because sometimes it is gossip. It actually is people around you. But you know what? Your voice can represent a dissenting opinion. That's that shadow side. You know what I mean? That you're not going to disintegrate, but you're going to integrate. But I'm saying it could be your voice. So I could be like somebody around you telling you that this is crazy. And you're like, nobody knows about this. Nobody's around me saying that. I don't tell anybody about this. Well, that's you though. You are in there. You are in there saying something crazy. You know what I mean? So, well, let me not say crazy. I'm sorry. Don't get triggered. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Come here. I didn't mean to say crazy. I'm sorry. That's a trigger for somebody to be called crazy. I meant to say wild. I meant to say wild. Okay. All right. So let me just keep going. Cause I tell you, it's, 24, again, might mean something to somebody. It could be a birthday. 24th, it could be Christmas Eve. I'm seeing this escape hatch. Somebody's going through the floor. Going through the floor. I don't know what that means. Going under the floor, going through the floor. Floorboard, board, floor, board. Somebody's bored. Somebody's bored. Somebody bored. Somebody might be bored. Maybe your masculine is bored, and he's just gonna go out the back door, floorboard. I don't know what in the world. I can't wait to see the comments. But anyway, something about the floor. I don't know if he's gonna ease along the floorboard and go down the back door to the door board and get into Uber. I don't know. You know what I mean? It's something. It's something, but there's something about the 24th. There's something about the 24th, 24, and 6 is out here. Now, so this is the energy between them. What you might think is impossible is possible, or not too practical, or impractical. I don't know. We're gonna find it. We're gonna find it. All right, let's start with the divine feminine and see where you are, Miss Ma'am. Divine feminine is coming up with. Thank you, Team Divine. I'm going to take 3 cards for Divine Feminine. There's one. Love yourself first. Divine Feminine with her self-love. That's what we mean by integrate that shadow. Number 2, you're calling in your soulmate with your prayers, affirmations, and your faith. Okay. You working on it. Some of y'all are doing candle magic. Yes. Yes. Some of you all are doing all kinds of things. I just heard levitation. I don't think it, well, whatever. I'm just saying, I did see like levitate. I don't know. Were you rolling like that? And children. Divine feminine, either you have children and you're wondering what the baby daddy is going to think about your masculine coming to live with you or be with you. And or your masculine has children, and you know what, I think somebody's masculine is thinking about bringing their children or having, well, of course they're thinking about having a child with you, but I feel like you guys both have children already, and your masculine maybe you thought he wasn't going to bring the children, but I don't know, maybe his baby mama it's like, you know what? You can go in and take your little dog with you, Toto. I don't know. I'm not calling the child a dog. I'm just saying. I heard that you take your little dog with you. I don't know what that is. All right. So divine feminine. So you're over here saying, listen, I'm taking care of myself, self-love. I'm manifesting you over here, boo. Prayers and affirmations, visualizations are going to bring us together, and I can't wait to have children. Literally, I can't wait to have children. On some days, I can't wait to have your children. Okay, so I can't wait. Blended families. I feel that blended family energy again. Energy. All right, divine masculine. What say you, sir? 3 cards for divine masculine, please. With these many possibilities. I said divine feminine. Let me finish with divine feminine with the message first, though. Divine feminine. Here you are. Let me stop shuffling. Let me stop that energy from that going in that deck. Divine feminine, so your adjacent possibilities. You're figuring out different ways that you can honor and respect yourself. I love it. Honor and respect yourself. Some of you have set up, made a deal with yourself about taking care of your skin or your area, your surroundings. Taking care. You know what I mean? Like you're figuring out different ways to do things. All right, and you're doing it in a lot of different ways. You're exposing yourself to more opportunities. You're exposing yourself to more, I'm hearing disciplines. You're exposing yourself. In like even social media, you're exposing yourself. You know what I mean? You're being exposed in a good way. You're being exposed. And that's why and that's helping you love yourself even more. All right. Calling in your soulmate. So like I said, some of you I saw candles. I saw candle magic when I pulled this card. I think some of you are discovering, like maybe you've upped it a notch. You know what I'm saying? Some of you just said, I'm just going to work it. And y'all up whatever your spiritual work that you have been doing. Like it's going up from meditation and prayer and maybe fasting to, like I said, candle magic, or you might be buying certain crystals, wearing, you're doing different things. That's all I'm saying. You're doing different things. All right. But with the children, like I said, adjacent possibilities. Well, the kids are going to stay with her and we'll just figure out like visitation, or the kids can just all come here. And what we can do is we can get my parents have a house. They, they want to sell. They're getting older, so they want to move. And that has enough space for all of us. Or we can have one built, or, the adjacent possibilities, like I said. And if we have children, I can, work from home. I can just, I can keep working this business, or, you know what I mean? Like you are like literally, you planning this out. Somebody's got I just saw a daily planner, but an agenda book or something like that. And you're just like, yeah, you working it out. I really feel that Divine Feminine, you're in a place where you are starting to like, your emotions are balanced. You are leaving the alone, and you are like I said, you came out of that. What about me? What about me? It's like that's not even an issue now. Now Now you absolutely know. It's about us. Oh, not what about me, but you absolutely know that it's about us, right? Okay, how much time do I have? Okay, so anyway, Divine Feminine. This is good. These some good groceries right here. These are some good groceries. Yes, Divine Feminine. Yes, Divine Feminine. Yes, Divine Feminine. Yes, Divine Feminine. You are like mapping it out now. Adjacent possibilities. Let me figure out how I'm gonna do this. Let me because 2 plus 4. That's why I said 24 is important here. 2 plus 4 is 6. 6 is balance and harmony. Let me see how I'm gonna balance this out so everybody can get along. You know what I mean? Who's gonna sleep in what room? You know what I mean? How are we gonna integrate? Ooh, there's that word again. Integrate. Integrate is the word of the night. All right. Okay, Divine Masculine. Now I'm ready for you. Divine Masculine, what say you? Divine Feminine over here making plans. Baby, I've been making plans. Divine Masculine said, worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your life. All right, what does that mean? I'm going to take that as it's about time. Let me see if I have 2 more cards to support that. I'm saying divine timing has worked in your life. Divine timing has worked. All right? All right, next card. Getting to know each other. Oh, I would say that. Getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves, your bond deepens, right? Okay. As you guys begin to talk at length, as you guys begin to delve into the deep things like finances and your idea or your understanding of money. How do you want to spend this money? How are we going to make money? How are we going to blend these kids? What is your idea of discipline? How do you feel about A, B, C, and D? You know what I mean? You're starting to develop a deeper camaraderie than ever before. Okay. And you're like, all this is happening, I don't even talk to them. Don't worry, you're twinning. I promise you, it's all going to collide. It's all going to collide. It is. It's all going to collide. Woo. They want to give me 2. Yeah. Look what came out together though. I see why I had, because I said Divine Masculine gave me an extra card. I asked for 3, I have 4, but look at them together. I don't need to make this up. I don't need to say it to you. You look at it because you guys are intuitive. If you're in this tribe, chances are you are a reader. Okay, you are a healer. You are a Reiki master. You are something that leads people and teaches people. So you know what these cards are. So your masculine is over there. That's why you obviously are separated and you don't communicate on a deeper level or frequently, because your masculine is tied up in something. But you see that he is taking control of his life again. That's what he's doing while you guys aren't talking. Rest easy, right? Okay, those of you who are like, because I'm hitting everybody. Those of you who know that you know because you're moving to 5D, good. But everybody's not there. So I'm saying we're all on different timelines. I'm trying to hit everybody. I'm trying to get you. That's why I say this is a general read. But with this message, it says calling your soulmate. Divine Feminine, you pull calling your soulmate. You don't believe me? Let me pick the card up for you. Right here in the middle. See? Divine Feminine. This is what I mean by the twins. Okay? Both of you guys are calling each other in. Both of you guys are calling each other in. Now, those of you who don't talk, who don't understand, but I haven't talked to him in 7 years. Okay, that's all I can say to it is okay. But I'm telling you what your ancestors are saying to you. I'm telling you what your spirit guides are trying to show you. I'm telling you what your archangels are trying to lead you into and cover you in. You're both calling each other in. I don't care if you haven't called them in 10 years or 10 minutes. You are both doing this. You both want each other. And some of your masculines are in other situations and they are freeing themselves. That's why they came out the gate with, I know you waited. Didn't I say this is not I'm still waiting time. This is not worth waiting for. Divine timing has worked. I said divine timing has worked. That's the first thing I said. Rewind it back. That's what I said. Okay? And then I said, because let me get two more cards to support it. Because the divine timing has worked. It's over. Some of y'all need to know it's over. There are separations, breakups, walkouts, walk-ins, walk-downs, all kinds of walks happening. Folks are walking. We're nearing the end of the year. We got too many portals, too many supermoons, too many happenings in the constellations to not have movement in the collective, okay? If you have been getting ready and you listen, you ready. You're ready, right? The blockages are being removed. Pharaoh is defeated. Uh-oh. What? Pharaoh is, you know what I'm saying. That energy, anything that tries to hold somebody in bondage, anything that tries to keep you bound and keep you a slave and belittle you and try to break your spirit. That's what your masculine is coming out of. And some of them, when they come to you, they're going to be some of them on their last leg. And you're going to need to use that Empress energy and nurture them back to health. You're going to need to love on them, okay? You're going to need to be patient with them. That's what you're going to need to feed them. Some of them haven't had a good meal in years. You know what I mean? You're going to need to do a lot of things with them. But the main thing you're going to need to do is cover them. Cover them. Like a hen broods over her chicks. Cover him. Because he's going to need that, because he has been through hell to get to you. He has been through hell to get to this place. Just because he was laying with them did not mean he was happy. He was doing what he needed to do to survive. Have you ever had to survive trauma? Have you ever had to learn how to just live in spite of all the pain? He had to do what he had to do. And if that looked like he was a knight of wands, sticking the wand and everything, then that's what it looked like. He was trying to cope. Because there is no way that an average man can approach a divine feminine in mess. There's no way a divine masculine that has not been through some sort of processing. I didn't say arrived. I didn't say perfection. I said processing. He cannot approach a divine feminine that has loved herself first. That has loved herself first. You hear that? That has loved herself first. No way. Okay? So she's calling the soulmate in. Divine masculine, I'm calling you in. I'm freeing myself. I'm letting go of that mess. And I'm coming to you. I'm ready. Worth waiting for. This was worth waiting for. And now we're here. And we have a lot of possibilities. We have a lot to talk about. We have a lot of things to get in place. Because right after the union becomes the work or the ministry or the mission. You know what I mean? It don't stop. Union is just like, whoo. Now you have somebody to when you're up at 3 or 4 in the morning. Now you have somebody to when you finally sink in that bed after, I don't know, doing a reading or whatever it is you do. Painting, skating, I don't know, working out, whatever you're doing, drawing. I see somebody doing calligraphy, whatever it is you're doing. Now you just slink on in that bed and that your twin, your boo, your babe, your honey, your sweetheart, your lover, your friend, God, Irobo Bama Sikada de Behata, Urababo Hoshanda de Bahaha, Iro Koraba Hasikida de Bohonda de Behaya, Robo Koraba Sikada de Bohonda de Bekeya. God made flesh. God becoming flesh, laying next to you. Do you know that you sleep with a God? Oh, Shabakatara Mandere de Bokoto Masi, Rekatoro Boraba Kandere de Beketa la Boroboko Shandara, because he has an understanding of that. He has an understanding of that. That's why he couldn't come any kind of way. Because he recognized the goddess in you. And the God in him needed her. Oh, Shamanda. Oh, Shamanda. Korababasia. The God in him needed her. That's how you bring it out. You become the goddess. And then the God in him chases that. Oh, shemeka robobamansia. They chase that. Horebebebe sikandoroba hatoro. Rebaba kosataraba hatoro. Reba katorobo hataro. Rekatorobo hotarama sikona. Ilo burama makota masikeleta na mashokotono. Robobobo kondalere sikaramandere korobo sandere keta da. So let the chase begin. I just heard a starting gun. Off to the races. You might like horses or you might be an equestrian. Horse farm. Horse races. Where's jockey? He wears jockey. Eko robo sandere de beketa laha. Ora basata de bekedo loboha. Eko robo sata de bekedo boha. Eko robo sata de bekedo boha. Eko robo sata de bekedo boha. I robo korabahata de bekesata. Mustang, red Mustang, black Mustang, yellow Mustang. Reba te kele robo rabasata de Horsepower, chariot, cancer, move, I'm coming, move, I'm coming, move, I'm coming, move, I'm coming, move, I'm coming. Etolo buraba kadaraba handaraba kaya tarabaho. Ikarobu handaraba korabahaya. Ikarabashaya. Go ahead, y'all getting bathed. Y'all getting bathed for no reason. Some of y'all, you feel led to clap your hands. Just clap your hands. Just clap your hands. Raise that energy right around you. I feel that. Y'all get the impartation. Y'all getting the impartation. Because you worked so hard. And it's time. Because you worked so hard and it's time. You've been putting in work. Some of you been working like a horse. Been working. Carrying burdens. Go ahead. Give yourselves a hand. Go ahead. Give yourselves a hand. Give yourselves a hand. Give yourselves a hand. Good work. Good work. I mean, literally, physically, put your hands together. You're raising energy. You're raising energy. Irobokonda balesi karabahata misheketele mando koro bahasi kita rabahaya irobokoro basata rabahaya itala la barrende de bosto tarabai iroboho no shakara barrende de robo korabasanda de bokorabasaya Dubai ekorobo shanda barabakar basata Smyrna ikorobo ramende de barabada robo rabasa Aristophanes ramako robo shanda de romo korabasata barabaka robo robata boshata Pythagoras rebotoro moraba kadele romo do robo Romania, Achamado Robo Kuraba Sanda Robo Sotarabasaya, Serbic, Ekoraba Roma Robo Sande de Bechecona, Serbian Sea, Retara Randa de Robo Robacosotoma Haiti, many rivers to cross. Ushamanda Kerabaha. Ushamanda Kerabaha. Ishamanda Kerabaha. Imasitele mando kurameshetelo baba bisi ekno amaha. Era da borre media basuna ma che te la masoto. Reba da barrendere robraso kurama de baso kurama de ba shekleta ma di rabato robasoto ma hakitolo o chama shekeda. Obatala minalo romara bosone me yali yaro romo soto ma yite yana. For the collective. Flirt. For the collective, flirt. Remember why you fell in love in the first place. All right, let's clarify divine feminine. Love yourself first. Yeah, divine feminine took the time to heal. You got the clock to clarify, love yourself first. You took the time to heal, divine feminine. Yes, you took some time. You needed that time. You took that time. Absolutely. Can continue to take the time. Those of you who are on a little bit behind this word, you're just right. You're coming up on it. So right now, you just begun your healing process. There's others of you that's on the other side of this, and you're headed towards union, right? But then there's others coming right behind you on their timeline, and you're just beginning to heal. So the word for you is go ahead and take your time and heal. There's time because divine timing is worth waiting for. Your masculine said you're good. Divine timing is at work in your life, so you're good. Take your time and go ahead and heal. That's what you're doing while you wait. You don't just wait and look out the window. You wait and look inside. You don't wait and look out the window. You wait and look inside. Calling in your soulmate. Why? Because of the passion. That's why. Because there's some chemistry here. That's why. That's why you're calling them in. Because this passion can't stop. This passion, it won't let you go. This passion won't let you wait. Those of you who are about to come into union. Let's see what children have. Clarify children. Thank you. Woo! Union. Let's bring it together, baby. Clarifying children. Your love life is affected by children. Clarify with wedding rings. This is union. This is a completion. This is married. You know what I mean? Let's bring it all together. This is the blended family. You know what I'm saying? Wedding rings. Clarifying children. That's right, divine feminine. That's right. Oh, you got to give yourself another hand. But we can't leave the divine masculine out of this. Let's hear it for the boy. Let's give the boy a hand. Let's hear it for my baby. Denise Williams. You know you gotta understand. Whoa. Sing it. Maybe. Oh, let's hear it for the boy. I love it. Divine masculine, what do you have? Divine masculine. Worth waiting for right there. Thank you. Yeah. He had to pull the girl with the snake. That's why you had to wait. It was worth waiting for though, right? Because he had to deal with that snake, right? He had to deal with that some of them had to deal with the craft. You know what I mean? Some spell work. Okay. Some of them had to deal with the empath narcissist paradigm and being charmed or used, right? That's why you had to wait. His divine timing is being clarified with the girl with the snake. I know that's right. Getting to know each other. Clarify that. Come on, divine masculine. What's going on with you? Yes. Getting to know each other is clarified with the cassette. You know what this is? Y'all, this is the group that kept going around and around, remembering old hurts, resentments, not letting go of grudges, right? You know what I'm saying? This is outdated thinking. This is conditioning, replaying events. You know what I mean? Just needed healing. You need to heal it. So now you guys are getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves. What that means is tell me what's bothering you. Tell me, teach me, show me how to love you. You know what I mean? That's what the conversations are about. What do you need? What do you really need? You know what I mean? The cassette, yeah. Just replaying just old events. You know, you couldn't come out of that spiral. All right? Free yourself or call in your soulmate. Which one? I don't, what is this peeked over? Palm tree. Wow. Palm tree was flipped over. Interesting. You are stability, though. Free yourself. Free yourself. You know why? Cupid's arrow. Have faith, love is coming. That's why divine masculine had to let it go. I think I better let it go. You know what I'm saying? Have faith, love is coming. Cupid's arrow. And then finally calling in your soulmate, just like your divine feminine masculine. What do you put? Y'all, oh, there it goes. It fell over here. Oh, palm tree came out again. Calling in your soulmate. You know why? Because you represent stability. You represent growth and fertility. Palm trees. You might be going to Florida. You might live in Florida. Maybe going to Florida for your honeymoon or your wedding. I don't know. You could be. Let's see the bottom of their deck. Ooh, he dealing with that girl. The masculine has a snake at the bottom of the deck. I'm telling y'all, look, it's over. It's over now. You treated me so bad. Over now. Come through, Luther. You know what I'm saying? It's all over. It's over. I promise you. He got the girl with the snake and the snake. The two snake cards came out. He dealing with that. He gonna free himself. Free yourself. All right. What's the bottom of divine? Oh my gosh. The bottom of her deck came out with his. Remember he had the right here for getting to know each other cassette. See there? Say ones. Say one. See that? Cassette, cassette. I love it. I love it. And I said, free yourself. While he's freeing himself from that karmic divine feminine, you're freeing yourself from your outdated thinking and your conditioning. I love it. I love it. This is good. Let's get one oracle and then we're out of here, you guys. I gotta go over and do the tea in like 6 minutes. I might be just a little bit. Wow, that flipped out. A little bit late. Oh, okay. So deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. I'm gonna just leave it like that. Some of you do have an answer. You do have something you want to know. Should I stay? Should I go? That's not everybody, because this timeline is coming into union. This channeling tonight feels like union. This feels like union. I may call it that. This feels like union. This feels like union. And then we had so many bonuses on this, and this was a good one. So deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Okay? Do what feels right. That's it, whether you're moving in, whether you're moving out, whether you're relocating, whether you are thinking of buying something as a gift to welcome someone, or whatever it is, in your heart, you know the answer. Don't go by what you think it would be perceived as or interpreted as. Don't overthink this. Just breathe. Remember earlier? Just breathe. Okay? Just breathe. All right? I appreciate you guys watching so much. I got to get over on the other side for the tea now. If you like this content, go ahead and like the video. Yay! And subscribe to the channel. Give me a thumbs up and everything. And hit the notifications bell, because it'll keep up with the videos when I post or go live, then you'll know. Also, patrons on Patreon, thank you so much. A book a personal reading. Everything that you need to know is down in the description box below. Take a minute to stop by the description box. That'll be awesome. And I appreciate you guys so much. Until we meet again, guys, take care of yourselves and each other. Bye. Mwah. You're welcome. Bye.